Hey guys, I'm just giving you a quick update after my doctor's appointment today. I have 4 kids in my car, so you will hear children noise. Cool thing that happened today, Riker pulled his own tooth out. It was so loose this morning, and at school, he pulled it out and had his teacher put it in his sandwich bag so that he could give it to the tooth fairy tonight. So he's pretty excited about that. He came running off the bus. He's like holding it up, smiling. He's like, "Mom, look!" It was cute. So, anyway, today my blood pressure was actually in a safe range, which is exciting. But we still have to do the 24-hour urine test thing. But I'm not doing it until Wednesday. So that Thursday I can take it in with me to I think it's Wednesday. Maybe it's Tuesday and then take it in Wednesday. I need to look. I'm doing it the day before my appointment next week and taking it in with me because that way I don't have to go up to the city a second time. So we're doing that for protein, even though I can't remember if they said there was not a trace or there was a trace of protein. If there was, it wasn't a lot today in my urine, but they want to see what it does over 24 hours just to make sure that I don't have preeclampsia. So we don't know where we're at with that, so I have to do that test. The other thing is we are switching from IVs in the hospital to IVs at home, and I believe we're doing a bag a day instead of 3 days a week in the hospital, just because the off days are really hard and the weekend is like so hard. I get really dehydrated. My dehydration levels are super bad. And so it's just a way to stay consistently hydrated. So we're switching to that, which means a PICC line. And, you know, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, the risk of PICC line, blah, blah, blah. Well, the risk of dehydration that I'm dealing with and it affecting the baby, to me, is far worse than getting a PICC line. And my doctor, I fully trust his opinion and what he thinks is safe for this baby and for myself. And so if he thinks it's safe, I'm gonna go with that. I've had one before, and I did get an infection where the tegaderm was, but I'm allergic to ChloraPrep, and at the time we didn't know that, and they were cleaning it with ChloraPrep. So ChloraPrep, what? Ty, put your seat back, please. ChloraPrep would, you know, cause that reaction to happen. And now that we know I'm allergic to that, we're going to be using Betadine instead. Jack, please don't yell at your brother. Oh my goodness, you guys, they've been fighting since they've been home. Anyway, so that should take care of that problem and hopefully prevent that from happening again. Hey, Ty. No, thank you. Look at me. No, get buckled right now. Hurry, Ty. Buckle. Ty, buckle, please. Anyway, that's happening. I don't know what day yet. They still have to set it all up and set up home health and set up with the pharmacy that's doing all of the equipment and whatever. And then we also have to get the PICC line placed. So until then, I still have to stay doing 3 days a week at the hospital until we get that all in order, and then we'll switch to that. I'm just trying to stay pregnant as long as possible. So this is working. The IVs have helped to neutralize my liver enzymes, which is the biggest cause for delivery at this point. The risk, anyway, for having to deliver is my liver enzymes. Because for those of you who don't know, I have a liver disease. So when the enzymes get too high, they have to deliver the baby. And so we're trying really hard to get as far as we can without that happening. Sorry, I'm really tired. So the liver test, since I started IVs, has actually gotten better. The numbers have gotten better. So we're just kind of taking advantage of that as much as we can and just keeping them as low as we possibly can. So that this being on an IV a day should also help that as well. which in turn will help me stay pregnant longer, which is exactly what I want, because I so badly want to bring my baby home with me and just be able to nurse from when he's first born and all those things that if you have a NICU baby, you don't get the luxury of doing. And it's not that it's bad to have a NICU baby. I really, really, really want to avoid it at all if it's possible. And if it's not, then it's not. Obviously, if it's safe for him, we would do delivery versus staying pregnant if that's what was best for him. But I'm really, really hoping that we can make it to at least 36 weeks. Abia was born at 36 weeks, and she did fabulous as far as breathing on her own and eating right away. And she came home with us. And so I really want to get as close to or past that as possible. But again, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. And it's a little scary, but like I said, I completely trust my doctor, and I think he's fabulous, and I think that he obviously is going to do whatever is best for me and the baby, and he's not going to take risks that aren't worth it, I don't think. So I'm pretty confident in that anyway. So anyway, we are going to go home soon, so that is all for now. We got to get some stuff done and hopefully get the kids' room all cleaned, because that's where they're going until it's done. But anyway, yeah, that's all. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.